Hey guys, this is Pipster, and I'm going to be casting a 1v1 between the red Protoss player, Noximous, and the blue Zerg player, John. And this game will be on Scrap Station. Yes. Right. And there's a little good luck, have fun, and you two there, little pleasantries. And this is a game that Noximous has sent to me, and yeah, he says that there are a couple of interesting bits in it, interesting and exciting bits. So we will see. I don't know who wins, so we will find out. So here's a Zerg player. He's doing nothing particularly interesting. He's making an Overlord, which is generally the thing to do when you are supply blocked. So here comes Noximous with a probe. He has made a pylon. That is a very interesting move, especially if you want to make buildings, as Protoss do require a pylon. We have an Overlord floating on over here, so Noximous is now going to know what position he is at because of the direction the Overlord is coming at, and of course by the fact this is a two-player map, and there are only two spawn locations. So oh dear. And a simulator going down here for Noximous, and the probe is now going to go over here. Is he going to make a gateway? 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 He's going to make a gateway. Keeping up with those probes, queuing up two probes. Some professionals might say that queuing probes and such is a bad move, because that is wasted resources, but in my opinion, it's okay to queue two things, especially if you're going to make one after it anyway. In the early game, it's not too important. Hatchery going down here for John the Zerg player. This is pretty standard. Ooh. Ooh. What was that? What was that? What was that? What was that? What did he cancel? Oh, did he make his spawning pool in front of his geyser? Oh, you. Let's skip forward a little bit. Skip forward. Yes, you fool. That was a misplaced geyser if I ever saw one. Anyway, got a little scout in here. There's a drone in your base, Noximous. There's a drone in your base. Oh, what are you gonna do about it? Second gateway going down. Keeping up with that probe building. Better than I did in my first cast. 3 on gas. That's good. None on this extractor. 2 on the extractor. Will he keep it at 2? No, he has the 3. Good. He is not a noob. What I say, a noob. This is a silver rank game, and thus, well, really, they are noob. Oh, a little bit of extractor stealing here. Bit of extractor stealing. Will he cancel it? Will he cancel it? Will he cancel it? Oh, yeah, he's doing the extractor trick where you cancel it and rebuild. It gives you scouting info about that. Let's see. Yep, it's giving him scouting info of this mineral field. It's very important. And of course, being sarcastic. Here is the hatchery going down the natural. This natural is very far away from the main base and has destructible rocks here and an entrance here. It's very easy to defend here. However, yes, these rocks can cause problems. Some Zerglings going out here. Queen up, injecting those lava. It's always a good thing for the Zerg to do. It makes you, allows you the ability to make more units at once. And Noximous has a sentry out here. This is not very common. He has his Bob the Zealot here guarding the exit to the base. He has a cybernetics core. He's not chrono boosting out that warp gate, so I'm not expecting to see any 4 warp gate stuff going down here. Still, only want to simulate because, of course, this extractor is stolen. These little Zerglings here, what are they doing? They're just staying here. They're going to have a little look up the ramp. See Bob the Zealot. Going to beat him off. There is a 3rd gateway going down. Oh, and no, they were denied entrance to the base because they did not have the right dress code. Right. Overlords. Evo chamber going down for the Zerg. Maybe he'll be going for a quick +1 attack. Maybe, or maybe he's just getting it. I don't know. Not sure. Let's see, lair. You don't need a Evo chamber to get a lair by the looks of it. I'm not sure. I'm not very good at Zerg. Oh, but a little conflict going on here, and that Zealot is going to chop those Zerglings in half. Got 3 sentries here. So, yes. What's up here? Got this simulator here, but no probes on that yet, Noximous. You gonna do something about that? Otherwise, that's just a waste of 75 minerals. Not that you're having a problem with minerals. Little trust fund going on there. 3 warp gates, a forge going down. I don't know what Noximous is trying to do here. Oh, he's got expansion going down here. Still 600 minerals here. However, John the Zerg is not doing much better. He has 1,000 minerals. He could be, using these. Wow, that's a lot of lava there. He is really slipping on his macro. A spore crawler down. 3 spore crawlers down, in fact. Got that Zerg missile attacks level 1 going down. Maybe he's waiting for the lair tech so you can put down a Hydralisk den and go Hydralisk, because Hydralisk, oh no, he's just going to make drones. He's going to make drones. Now, what else is happening? I have to pause for a second, my parents just got home. Nothing really happening. I'm going to fast forward. Nexus is finished. You're going to transfer some probes. Yes, there's the probe transfer there. Nothing happening here. There is a roach warren down. Getting tunneling floors. Well, I think it's tunneling floors. No, that's move. Let's move speed. Hydralisk down. Yes, thought so. Those Hydralisks aren't good. Versus there's a 3rd base now. Hydralisk, oh good. Oh, he's contaminating the Nexus. Cannon going down, cannon going down. Yeah. Pylon up there. There's no proxy pylons over here, so obviously not opting for a macro style game, not a rush or anything, or any really offensive play, very defensive. And Colossus Den going down, and a Robo City. Maybe a bit late, I don't know. Still only 3 gateways. Could have invested in some more, he does have the minerals for it. However, the creep spread here of the Zerg to connect this base to that one, very good. Keeping on top of that. Lots of drones and everything at this base. Probably too many, but oh well. 2 Evo chambers, so he's researching that ground carapace and missile attack level 2. So those Hydralisks are going to be quite fierce. I don't know how Noximous is going to deal with that, but hey. Nice little army here. Could potentially do a little push now. The Zerg doesn't really have a huge army. Let's go to the units tab. That's one. And what does the Zerg have at the moment? He has 4 roaches, 3 Hydralisks. If Noximous was to push now, John here, the Zerg, would have a pretty hard time dealing with it, I think. But he's not. He's in full macro mode and is pumping out his drones. Very oversaturated at that mineral patch. But this is a Silver League game, so who knows? Zerg's overlord speed, so maybe he's going for an overlord drop. Does he have the... No, he does not have the ventral sacks yet. Maybe he's just going to try and fool Noximous into believing that he has the ventral sacks. Looking at the army size at the moment, the supply. Noximous and John seem to be about even. However, John has more drones. Another few zealots coming in. Could really do with some more gateways, Noximous. Twilight Council going down. And yes, there is. Three gateways. That's the pause button. Didn't mean to press that. Extended thermal lance going down. Protoss ground weapons +1. Flotsam coming out. Ooh. And that overseer is going to see this Colossus is out now, and he is probably going to be thinking, "Oh dear, what am I going to do?" In response to that, he is going to get out some Hydralisks and some more Roaches. More Overlords, obviously, because you don't want to get supply blocked, like he is. 150 out of 150. See, the problem with Zerg is they can suddenly grow an army out of nowhere, especially on 3 bases, all with inject lava going down. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to pause this cast for a second because once my family got home, I had to stop because they're being loud. Anyway, hopefully I'll be able to continue in peace now. Maybe not. Okay, and back again. Right, where were we? Yes. Noximous is getting out this Protoss ball. It's very hard to beat once it's up. However, as I was saying, the Zerg player can just build an army right out of nowhere. Got these Roaches coming down here. Because appears he has a 4th base going down to gold, and Noximous has noticed that, which is not good. I think Noximous may have wanted that. He has a nice creep highway coming down through the middle. Noximous is going to have to watch out for that. He's going to see it here, and he's going to react, and he's going to go, "Oh no, there is going to be Zerg in my base anytime soon," and this is not good. So, ooh, though, this army here is scary. That is scary. That is a whole 27 Hydralisks, 31 Roaches, and that is going, ooh. What is this Colossus going to do? This Colossus is out in the nowhere. Why is that Colossus out in nowhere? I do not know, but that is going to be a loss for Noximous. And Noximous is going to have to watch out now. He has no sentries to split this in half. This is going to be terrible, because these Hydralisks are going to wreak havoc on those gateway units. And here comes a Colossus. It's not doing much though. They're going to be on creep now, so this is going to be not good. And wow, the surround there, that is oh dear. I don't know why he is retreating here. He is easily going to win this. Noximous warping in Zealots here. Zealots are good against the Hydralisks, but still, Hydralisks are very good against the Zealots, especially on the creep. And this is terrible. Noximous with the Colossus. These Hydralisks are scared of that Colossus because they do melt them in a few seconds. However, I think there is more than enough to take out one Colossus. He is now retreated and given Noximous a little bit of time. Let's see. Can't see much, but he does now have this gold expansion. Noximous, however, is like, dear, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? See, he has got this army almost back up again in no time. 28 Hydralisks, 14 Roaches. That is very scary. What Noximous needs to do really now is just to I don't know what Noximous can do right now. He only has 6 gateways by the looks of them. He needs to expand again, maybe. He has so many minerals, Maybe throw down some more Robos so he can get out some Immortals, because Immortals are very good against the Hydralisks and the Roaches, especially. So maybe throw down another Robo. And I don't even know what I'm talking about. There is now 3 down out of nowhere. When did they appear? When I was rambling, probably. Were they warping in? I don't even know. But anyway, that is exactly what he did, which is the move he wants to take. He still has 3,000 minerals in supply. Are these warp gates? Yeah, he's warping in. Nice, keeping up on that. However, I feel the Zerg is now on 35 Hydralisks, 22 Roaches. This is not good. He has an Overlord up here. Does he have the ventral sacs yet? Does not, so he cannot fly a drone up to here to make another base, which will be very well protected. Hive tech going down, and melee attacks. What is he going to do? He has a spire coming up here. I don't want to keep. I keep pausing it because yes. Anyway. Oh, here comes the Zerg ball again. This is not going to be good. However, attacking here is not good because it's a very narrow corridor. Noximous, if he had some sentries, he does not have sentries, could very easily cut this army in half and take it at his own pace. However, that is not the case, and I don't know. However, Noximous is going to be pushing up through the middle. The Zerg is going to react by going the long way round. He is now over on the creep, and it will be going very fast. He's going to realize that these rocks are going down. This is not good for John, the Zerg. And here comes the collision. Speed Zealots in there. Blink Stalkers. Colossus. If only he had some sentries, he would be able to stop that. Take it very easily. However, that is a lot of Colossus, and those Cyclists are just going to melt. So I think Noximous may have pulled this back, mainly because he got out those extra robo facilities, and was able to produce more Colossus. No Immortals though. I'm trying not to see Immortals. Now we're just going to push into the main, because that is where the tech structure is going to be, and that is the heart of the Zerg right there. And I don't think John is... As I say though, he can pull out an army out of nowhere. So, 13 Hydralisks coming out. However, Noximous is reinforcing this. He cannot build pylons around here because of the creep. He doesn't have any probes here, but he could have. There's a greater spire there and a spire. But I think he was probably working towards Broodlords. I don't think he got there quite in time. There was no Corruptors on the field. However, they are building. So he might be able to morph in a lot of Broodlords here. I don't think he has the gas, though. I think that's far too many Corruptors. Far too many just for the 3 Colossus. There goes down the spires. Gutted from the heart of the Zerg. All the tech structures are gone. Another hatchery going down. Where is that hatchery going down? Here. He's trying to macro up, but really. He should have been using all those minerals earlier. Noximous not staying on top of his macro, but I don't know if he really has to. Although, Colossus is down, so those Hydralisks are going to be very scary right now. He is probably going to lose this army. These Corruptors are... They're not gunking up these, but I'm not sure whether you have to actually research that or not. No, the corruption is not a research thing, it doesn't require energy. He could have been corrupting all those Stalkers, it doesn't really matter, because they are all dead now. And Noximous, again, is going to be... Yeah, so no army. His macro really slipped during that fight. He could have been building them up. See, only now are is he bringing out Immortals. Immortals very good against Roaches. Good against Hydralisks. However, yeah. The Zerg player, however, doesn't have a massive army still. He could have been using up all these lava here to make Hydralisks and such. All he has to do is see. He's only got one command thing done, so that's not amazing. But he could have pressed 1 S. Yeah, and then H. Anyways, I think this game is coming to a close now because Noximous is very much in the lead, even though he was so far behind. He's going to push out. He remembers that the gold expansion has been taken. That is probably one of the only bases left that is being mined, so he's going to go and strike that now that he has taken out all the tech structures. John is resorting to Zerglings, Speedlings even, well, that makes much difference. But yeah, he should have rebuilt. The second he saw him in his base, he should have started building tech structures here, over here, anywhere, you know, so that those tech structures are there. Here come the Corruptors. They aren't going to do very much because they can only shoot at things which are flying. And you know, spoiler alert, there are no flying things in this army. However, Noximous might lose. Yeah, Noximous is going to lose that army. That is that's no good. However, he does have a warp prism. What is he going to be doing with that warp prism? Where is it? Oh no, Noximous is entirely mined out. This is not good for him. I think he, wow, may have just lost himself the game here. Because he is entirely mined out of his 2 bases. I see, here's the warp prism. The Overlord is how we're going to see this. Is there a spire on the way? Is there a spire up? Sure. No, but it doesn't really matter because you just have so many lings here. He is going to run into here. All these probes going to die. Wow. Well, I really thought Noximous could have done it now. No, there is the GG. That was a good game, but just, I don't know. I don't know. He was sitting on all this money for so long. He could have built these robo bays a lot earlier, gotten out, you know, Colossus and Immortals a lot earlier, pushed a lot earlier, and you know, he should have used his advantage he had here, which he tried, and he killed that expansion, but it just wasn't enough, because, as I keep saying in this cast, Zerg can produce armies out of nowhere, and just the Ling, wow, that is unfortunate. He had so many minerals, then they all went. If he had kept on top of that, rather than, you know, dumping them all in one go, I don't know. Anyways, a lot of things he could have done better about this game. He should have really expanded. He expanded pretty fast, but just didn't keep up. Just did not keep that economy rolling, really. Because once you are mined out of 2 bases and you haven't expanded, you're going to be screwed. Especially when the Zerg is on, you know, twice the bases you are. This 3rd expansion, like 25 minutes into the game, that's not good. That's not going to help. That was a desperation move, and really should have just, yeah, built an army. Anyways, stop rambling now. I'm sorry this cast was a little bit broken up, but of course, you know, I can't help this. It will change in the next week or so, but until then, and also I will be getting a new microphone. I will be investing in that, especially if you guys like these casts, because I know the quality is terrible, but you know, these things happen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.